This is Car Guys Talk with Andrew and Tavarish.
I bought Hoovie's, Tyler Hoover's Ferrari F355 after it was in a very bad fire. So
you are addicted to barbecue.
Barbecue. Yeah, we'll let that go. We'll let it go. A very fine joke, sir.
Hey, thanks, man.
So I bought this car, and the way it works is when you have a car that has catastrophic damage like that, obviously, you know, the car was a total loss, and it was a pretty big deal to Hoovie because that was like his first Ferrari and whatever. But me, being the opportunist that I am, I said, "Yo, let me get that car." Yo,
I heard you got a car that was on fire.
I know you're still crying and junk, but can I get those wheels?
So I mean, like, you know, it was on fire. My Lambo being on fire, but I don't care. Like, let me buy that Ferrari.
Let me get that Rari.
The Ferrari.
The Ferrari. That's right. But I bought the car. I actually waited till Hoovie got an estimate from the insurance, and I'll reveal how much it cost later on. I don't want to do it in the show.
Tree fitty.
It was not tree fitty. I would have loved if that was the case, but it was. I believe I overpaid for what I got. I don't have the car yet. It's actually at Hoovie's garage now in Kansas, and I have to go pick it up. Should have been a little smarter on my part. Maybe I should have just had it delivered to me in Florida, but now I have to make a cross-country trip to get this thing. But I got this car, and there was a little bit of a back and forth because the insurance wanted to declare it as a parts certificate of destruction car, which means that it can never be titled or anything like that.
Can we start a death metal band called Certificate of Destruction?
I'm pretty sure that's already a thing. That has to be a thing. We are certificate of destruction. Yeah, that sort of thing. Okay. My throat isn't where it needs to be. That was not a good. It's not a good facsimile of what a death metal band is. So
it just sounded like labored breathing.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That's
another good name for a death metal band.
Labored breathing is better than Certificate of Destruction.
I disagree.
Certificate of Destruction is labored breathing's title track.
Nah. You know what?
It's like third on their.
Certificate isn't a death metal band, it's a thrash metal band.
I like how it's already normalized to Certificate.
COD?
Yes.
It's a thrash metal band. Thrash
metal, yeah. Okay. So there was a whole thing with that where I didn't think I would get the car. So because I want to register it, I want to rebuild it and make it registerable, and so I can drive it. But then they changed their mind. They changed their tune. And they said, actually, we're going to issue just a regular salvage title, which I can register because I just need to get a salvage inspection here in Florida, which is laughable. It's just, do your blinkers work? All right, there you go. So you can do that and then have the car rebuilt and whatnot. The car is rough. It's real bad. I mean, if you don't know what the car looks like, go on Hoovie's garage and look up the last video of his Ferrari, and you just pour one out for your homies because that thing is not good. So I got that car. I don't know how long it's going to take to rebuild. I wager a little bit because I need to make a whole account of what is good in that car. I'm not even going to say what's bad. Most things are going to be bad.
Most of it.
So, I mean, how long do you looking at that? You've seen some pictures of that car. How long do you think that's going to take to rebuild?
I think it's going to take at least 6 months.
Okay. Now, you've seen the pictures of the car. That's to restore it. What if I modified the car a little bit from a convertible to a hardtop?
Okay, 8 months.
Now, what if I modified that hardtop and also added a twin turbo kit?
Still 8 months.
Still 8. You can do the same time, just get a little bit more efficient. And how did it not move? One of those things is apparently really easy to do.
So I just need you when you're doing this build, I need you to do me a favor.
What?
And I need you to officially name the car the Ferrari.
What if we just name it the Fiero? The Ferrari. Yeah,
Yes.
sure. We can try to do that. Well, I'll put a pin in that, and we'll see if it gets down the chain.
The Fahrenheit F355.
That's not bad. That is good. I'll get that up to management. We'll see what we can do. There's a lot of paperwork involved. It's a process.
The
Barbecue 355. Okay. So anywhere between 6 to 8 months, depending on how many modifications I have.